Welcome back to my Let's Play for Fantasy Forever Revisions, and gosh darn, I spent a lot of time on tournament arcs lately. Hopefully that strongest fighter in Taulust or whatever doesn't require, a whole tournament to get to. Well, now, these two might actually prove a pain in my butt. We'll have to see. Well, darn, Great Haste. And, Poison Breath. I suppose I could try exhausting them of mana too, assuming they have any skills they want to throw around. I'm just hoping we can cripple them with poison so they can get this ore fast. And the answer to that is no. Well, they've taken out one cheap tactic. And it looks like they're immune to the confusion wave too. Sweet, these guys might actually be a real boss fight. It's been a while since we had one of those. Well, now. Let's see. Cripple. And we'll go with the big red. I mean, I've got so many of those, I might as well spam it. At least I can lower their attack power. Though if I don't lower their magic, ability, I'm not going to be able to do much with that. Because it looks like they want to spam spells. Which is fine. Paladin's Guard, eh? Well, I don't really care if they raise their physical defense. Well, now. Let's see. Sky Cataclysm, that's what we'll go with, and a Magic Shatter. And let's see, maybe a little Extinguish Magic. I suppose I could try Silence, but I figure we can try and drain them of MP as well. Of course, they probably have, thousands of MP points. And this fight will probably be over before they, run out, to be honest. Well, no. I'm a bit surprised. Why didn't they do anything that turn? Or did I miss what their actions were? Did I literally just drain them all MP and they just all of a sudden couldn't do anything? Going with another Magic Shatter and see if we can suck off any more MP out of these guys. Nope, they're empty. Well, no wonder they didn't do anything last turn. They're trying to cast spells. They're like, you damn jerks! We wanted to cast magic, but you sucked us dry! Which means he's stuck doing the little baby attacks. That has to suck. Replenish all. And, everyone else can guard. After all, I don't want them to die before I'm ready, after all. That would be really bad, Well, here it comes. The finisher. Yeah, once I knew the other one was dead, I'm like, yeah, that one's screwed. Well, no. Seriously? Those guys are considered tough? Considering how easy it is to suck them dry of mana, they're kinda powerless. Magic. Great Haste. I don't know if, Poison Bite would work on a computer. I think it worked on the base one, but screw it. I'll try and suck it dry of magic anyway. Even if it takes a few turns. Your MP belongs to us. Oh, it's vulnerable to confusion? Well, this computer is not as scary as it could be. I wonder if it's vulnerable to Poison Bite then. That's the problem. Some of these later bosses are vulnerable to the cheap tactics, that just allow you to cripple them utterly. And then the AI's just got no response. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't attack. So they just sort of sit there and die. Well, let's replenish all, I guess. Not strictly necessary, but I'll throw it down anyway. Heck, I probably could stun this boss if I tried, knowing my luck. Seems like it's more of a mid-boss than anything. I was not meant to be difficult, for I am a mid-boss. Like Vyres from Disgaea. Really sucks to be a mid-boss, you know? Well, this fight's basically over. Let's just end it. I don't feel like wasting another turn on that guy. Or gal, machine, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's more of an it. Well, now, looks like we got ourselves a Giga Phoenix. But damn, does that coloring look awful. Like, seriously. Some of the worst coloring I've ever seen. Like, could it be any uglier? I mean, really. Like, for a bird of flame, that's just so disappointing. Well, at least we can't use poison on it. And it looks like it's immune to confusion, so I'm gonna have to use other tactics. Oh, magic break. Okay, let's try and suck some magic out of this guy. The immortal Phoenix should learn to fear my bladed tornado technique. And we might as well suck away some mana too while we're at it. Problem is, I don't know if that was all its mana. Probably not. Nope, still got enough mana left to throw an attack around. And that means we can throw around more extinguished magic. After all, it's fun to suck the boss drive MP, right? Well, it's probably on empty now. So we may not see it make an action this turn. Depends on what I was going for. Yep, definitely a magic skill. Okay. Time for a Sky Cataclysm. That ain't gonna work. Go with a basic attack. Everything else seems kind of pointless. And Silence wouldn't do jack squat here, considering, you know, it has no MP left. So I have to wonder, will this be the turn that ends it? Yep. I mean, some of these bosses try. I mean, they can't be abused with the usual cheap tactics, but you still have options to cripple them. Well, the Great Sea Dragon may stand a better chance than some here. Great. I can't focus on some of the stuff I'd like to focus on, you know? Shoot. Extinguish magic. Man, that Sea Dragon looks a lot more like Shenron with that coloring. I won't lie. Okay. Well, we got rid of its minions, at least. There's no way that was all its MP, was it? Does it really have that little? No, it's gotta have some left. Healing Surge? Yeah, that'll work. And I guess we'll cripple it again. Just to further weaken those dual attacks, and we'll throw another Extinguished Magic at it. After all, it's gotta have some MP left if it's able to do that. Dual attack isn't a pure TP-based skill, after all, in this game. Of course, its dual attacks don't mean butt-kiss at this point. Okay, concentrate. True Courage. I guess we'll, Poison Bite it. I'm not expecting that to work, mind you. Just figured I'd go with it. You know, while we're getting all powered up. Yeah, I'm not surprised that didn't pay off. But sometimes, you know, you just gotta try. Shatter would be too much on you. That's good enough. Frostbite. Or Scratch, I guess. I mean, we've enhanced physical attack. We might as well use one of our weakest physical techniques. Huh. How long can you keep this up for, Sea Dragon? I really am curious. I'm not expecting much longer, though. Is it seriously just trying to do double attacks and stuff all the time and doesn't realize it just can't do that? Like, come on, guys, if I keep trying, eventually I'll get it right. And I'm like, no. You got no MP. Man, that thing's dumb. Seriously, why do you have to keep repeating that line? Like, wouldn't you be a fan by the time I got done with one of the other cups? Seriously. I'll try it. If it doesn't work, I'll switch over to Extinguish Magic and try and shut down its attack options. I'll probably still switch over to Extinguish Magic next. Well, this one looks like it can be more rarely crippled than some of the last couple. But just to exhaust all its options, or at least most of them. Might as well set up for the biggest fall possible, after all. Is it sad the Phoenix was scarier than this just because I couldn't lock down all of its options so fast? Well, I'll give you credit for having a lot of HP, but that's really not going to help you win this fight. Like, seriously. Being able to absorb hits means nothing if you can't attack. Or heal yourself. And now it's got no MP either, so if it could attack, it'd have to use the most basic of attacks. Not a good option, you know? In every position when you got nothing but a basic attack to go with, you know you're screwed. Oh, that ain't gonna help us. Well, might as well throw around scratches then. Huh. Still kicking, huh? Will this be the final blow, or will we have to go into the bladed tornado? Well, at least he got to go out with style there, you know? Blown up by a sky cataclysm. Well, no. Seriously? Kind of funny we're fighting guys that you know are dead, you know? Shoot, I meant to spread poison. Whatever. I doubt they'll inflict enough damage to make that matter anyway. But let's see. Well, Luther's down. And yeah, that barely tickled. And, extinguish magic, I guess. Honestly, I could probably just lock these guys down if I wanted to. But I'll be sporting and let them try. Well, Luther's dead. And, replenish all. Poison bite. I'll be honestly surprised if this guy survives the next Blade Tornado, you know, in his current condition. Ooh, he dodged the poison bite. But next comes the Tornado of Doom! And he's dead. Seriously, it's like I'm dropping the Shiro Hitin Ha, or however you pronounce it, in round half. I think there's one more after this. Assuming the 9th seed was the halfway point when we cleared it. I don't even know who these guys are. I guess they should take pleasure in that. My question, is this all one character? Like, it's just the Forbidden Army, so you gotta fight them all at once? Yeah, it is just one character. Well, they're immune to poison. Guess we'll have to start extinguishing them. Ah, Toxic Breath. Well, now. I can fix this. A big red. Yeah, I know, it's a needless expense, but gosh darn, do I have too much cash right now. Then black into the Blade Tornadoes. Ooh, massive attack turn, huh? That might be the only thing impressive about you guys. Cripple. Well, now. Let's lower these guys' physical attack stat. If they get that many attacks, they really need to be stopped there. Or at least hindered. And let's go back to throwing around the Blades of Doom here. Ah, they still got magic in play. Item, yeah, I know. Feels a bit wasteful. Well, let's try and suck them dry. I still don't know if I got it all, though. Please, Mighty Blade Tornado, show them the afterlife. Ah. Blazing Fury, I guess. Restore all. Well, 4 attacks of that might help out a little bit. Move status effects. Get everyone healed up. I'm surprised they haven't tried to hit us again. That's far more devastating than, you know, throwing toxic breath out, which I can easily heal away in a turn. Oh, I guess they're out of mana now. Otherwise, they would have used it again. Well, then. Let's see. I guess we'll go with Moonbark. Lower those defenses, then just try and break our way through them with sheer attack force. The lightning's not doing much. I feared it'd be more devastating, you know? I mean, there are the Forbidden Army. I feared they'd be afraid of lightning, considering most of them have wings. I guess I misspoke. Well, let's make them feel it. So I can't heal where the fight's over. How sad.
Congratulations! They've done it, folks. They have won the boss cup.
Seriously, that was it? Okay, so who gets the cloak? I assume that's a wearable item by only one particular character. Is that another item for this guy? Why does Drake get all the items from these high-level cups anyway? Like, what if you don't use Drake? Like, all of a sudden he's got all these items, and you're like, man, he doesn't get to use any of them. And I guess, you know, I can throw around a big red and a big blue. That's the problem when you have more money than you need, right? Sure, why not? As long as it's just one fight. Seriously, I do not want to do multiple fights.
Hello, everyone! Today, our challenge is Can They Do It? Ladies and gentlemen, I can't hear you.
Okay. Just one fight.
Begin!
Against the most powerful man in the world. Okay. Magic Haste, Poison Bite. I don't expect Poison's gonna work on the greatest warrior in all of Taulust, but hey. Never know until you try. Well, that just means I'll have to try and extinguish his magic. Ooh, he takes him like a champ. Well, I can make this work for me. Okay. You keep on concentrating. You cripple this guy's attack power, will you? And, Fido extinguishes magic. If we suck all his magic out, he won't be able to throw around triple attacks. Problem is, it's gonna probably take a while. High-level opponents can usually resist that stuff pretty well. But at least we can enhance the power of our attacks while we wait. Going in there all gung-ho, huh? Well, no. You're not the only one that can do that. But I want an idea how much health he has left. And let's continue to try and extinguish his magic. I mean, let's face it, if we can drain him dry, I don't have to worry about all those kinds of attacks. Jeez, we barely even scratched the guy so far. This fight's gonna be long. Not necessarily hard, just long. special. Not magic. We're going to magic break this guy. Go all in with a big red. And I'll probably want to cast Greater Haste again later, too. Well, let's bring in the Sky Cataclysm. Well, this 2000 is nice. But again, you know, we can do more with the Blade Tornado once we've got his fences down low enough. Ooh. Trying to force me to play his kind of game, huh? And item Big Red again. Well, this fight's definitely going to cost me lots of resources. So there better be a good prize for this. It's definitely going to be a time investment. And at times like this, wish I knew how long the effects were going to last for. There we go. Ah. Only got one person with it, though. I can freeze my own magic attack. Find it with Concentrate, and we can get back on the battlefield real fast. Let's see. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised there's not a specific cure for that. Okay. Let's get back to the Exhaust's mono plan. It's highly ineffectual here, but hey, I'll try it. Ah, he's buffing himself. Huh. Let's see. Let's see. Do I have a way to lower his attack power? No. Oh yeah, I can cripple him, yeah. Okay. Let's put your attack power back down to normal. I really don't want to deal with you being enhanced. Ooh, that was a magic steal, more like it. Thanks, Trixie. But have we exhausted this guy's NP yet? Or has he still got plenty left? Plenty left. Does he have like an endless supply? I mean, it'd be a good idea to give an enemy that kind of advantage. At least for this fight, right? I might want to magic break him again here soon, though. Might lose my advantage otherwise. Jeez, only 1,700? Well, no. Maybe I should try my Divine Strike ability. After all, it does hit more times. There it is, Divine Spark. Magic, break. Big red. I don't want his magic defense restored, so I figure we might as well reestablish that, you know, it's been lowered. Man, Hold Man, I'll give you credit. You can take a lick in, you keep on ticking. Well, Divine Spark, Sky Cataclysm. Darn it. Well, cripple. Item, Big Red. Yeah, I know it's really only going to benefit Trixie, but full HP recovery seems like a good idea in this fight. Especially with how damaging his regular attacks can be. And some Divine Sparks. Honestly, that's probably weaker. Despite the fact it costs more to cast than Blade Tornado, go figure. Concentrate. Okay, back to trying to exhaust that magic supply. I keep trying. It's just not working fast enough. Okay. Let's throw around the Blade Tornado. Yeah, I mean, each of those hits is basically worth 2 Divine Sparks. Ooh, got more of them this time. Restore all. I can still use my specials. I guess these somehow get by despite using MP, which is kind of weird. Guess I could throw a bomb at him, but it seems kind of wasteful. Yeah, I'm not sure how that gets by. After all, you know, still requires MP to use. Well, let's get rid of the silence status effect on him. Seriously? Restore doesn't get rid of silence? Now that's just nonsensical. Oh, whatever. Sky Cataclysm then. And a big red. Man, I'm gonna have to buy a lot of big reds after this. And is he just immune to all status effects? I wish I had that power. Rolled up into a Pixie Stone. And probably have to start concentrating again after this. We're almost there. Oh yeah, I can't do that while I'm silenced. I'm gonna have to use a refresher on myself. That's so irritating. I'm not as worried about Trixie getting it back, though. I mean, her attacks are more annoying than anything else to the guy. But at least this way I can throw out more Blade Tornadoes. At maximum power. Ah, he's using my own tactic against me. Clever. Magic Break. I could definitely just technically use a big blue, but I don't feel like going for that. I mean, we move fast in the guy, so I can use Replenish All to basically have the same effect. Okay. Ooh. Tearing through Sarah. Do I want to use one of my maximum revives or not? That's the question. Might as well. Man, I'm getting tired of being silenced on Trixie. Let's get our magic back. And continue to sock this guy in the face. Another storm, eh? Well, that was mildly annoying. Magic Break. Go with a big red. We're close, at least. But even when you're close, it feels like it's so far away, right? Just all that freaking HP. I understand why they made him immune to poison. If he could use that, this fight would be much faster. On the edge, but still able to resist. Blazing Fury. Go with that. His HP is low enough, that might finish him off even if we can't see his health. Good. You think the fight like that would be worth a lot more experience than that, and money. Well, now we have the golden armor, do we? He already beat you. Is that the one fight I can repeat? Why? There's only one character that can probably wear the armor anyway. Like, why would you want more copies of the golden armor? And plus, it takes away your HP regeneration, so... Do you really want to wear this anyway? I mean, sure, it ups your defenses. But that HP regeneration is nice. But yeah, it's a bit where you actually can re-challenge this guy if you want to. Apparently. Yeah, you actually can. And this is the one arena you can't escape from? Well, that's annoying. Well, I'll fight him again at my own time. It's not like I can't win this fight. It's just going to exhaust more resources than it's worth. Till next time, then. See ya.